taking the planet!
Apple TV Plus has quietly become one of the best places for sci-fi. Whether you're into high-concept stories, grounded character drama, or just something that looks visually incredible. If you're a sci-fi fan, these 10 original shows on Apple TV Plus in 2025 are definitely worth checking out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share which show caught your attention. See?
This moment. Every moment calls you home.
Starting with C, one of Apple's first original series, it earned widespread praise for its unique concept and intense storytelling. Set in a distant future where humanity has lost the sense of sight due to a devastating virus, society has adapted by relying on touch, hearing, and smell to navigate the world. The story centers on Baba Voss, played by Jason Momoa, a warrior who is one of the few remaining sighted individuals. He is tasked with protecting his twin children, who are born with the mythical ability to see, an ability now feared and outlawed.
There are weapons more powerful than swords.
As rival kingdoms clash and a ruthless queen rises to power, Baba must lead his family through political intrigue, brutal battles, and deep betrayal to protect the children's lives. With standout performances by Momoa and Dave Bautista, who joins in Season 2 as Baba's brother, C blends gritty action with emotional depth. Across 3 seasons, the story builds toward a dramatic and satisfying finale, avoiding common pitfalls like cliffhangers or overstaying its welcome. For All Mankind.
When united behind a common goal, there is nothing we cannot achieve.
For All Mankind is one of my favorite TV shows on Apple TV Plus and undoubtedly one of the best alternate history sci-fi series ever made. The show imagines a world where the global space race never ended, diverging from our timeline after the Soviet Union achieves the first crewed moon landing, leaving the United States in a race to catch up. The series follows the lives of NASA astronauts, engineers, and their families, highlighting themes of diversity, ambition, and perseverance.
Mankind,
Ready to fire.
we need to live up to that.
Historical figures like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Wernher von Braun appear alongside fictional characters. Beginning with the 1969 moon race, the show spans decades, delving into diplomacy, human resilience, and the infinite possibilities of space exploration. It's both a thrilling space odyssey and a deeply human story, capturing the true meaning of exploration for all mankind. Monarch: Legacy of Monsters.
No more.
Monarch: Legacy of Monsters, a thrilling sci-fi series set in the Monsterverse, blending Indiana Jones-style adventures with giant kaiju action. The story unfolds across 2 timelines: 2015, after Godzilla's San Francisco rampage, and the 1950s, where the secretive Monarch organization is formed. It follows half-siblings searching for their missing father, Hiroshi, who is connected to Monarch, an organization studying giant monsters called Titans.
These monsters and Monarch have taken everything from me.
The show reveals the origins of Monarch and its connection to the Titans. Monarch: Legacy of Monsters offers captivating human drama and epic monster battles, with great performances by Kurt and Wyatt Russell and stunning visuals. Constellation.
Do I seem the same to you?
Constellation is a one-of-a-kind suspense sci-fi thriller with psychological twists, available on Apple TV+. The series divided sci-fi fans. Some loved it while others didn't. The story follows Jo, an astronaut who survives a space disaster and returns to Earth, only to find parts of her life mysteriously missing. Determined to uncover the hidden secrets of space travel, Jo embarks on a journey to recover what she's lost.
You need to help me. I need to go back to her.
While the series starts off a bit slow, it gains momentum in later episodes, making it a must-watch for fans of sci-fi and mystery thrillers. With Noomi Rapace and Jonathan Banks in the lead roles and Michelle MacLaren directing, the show had great potential. Unfortunately, despite its strengths, Apple canceled it due to low viewership. The Gorge. The Gorge is a new addition to the sci-fi genre following Severance Season 2 on Apple TV+. This sci-fi action romance film blends thrilling sci-fi horror with a touching love story, something rarely seen in the genre. The story follows two elite snipers, Levi, Miles Teller, and Drasa, Anya Taylor-Joy, stationed on opposite sides of a mysterious gorge as part of a secretive year-long mission. Forbidden from interacting, their loneliness gradually leads to a deep emotional connection.
What's the truth about this place?
Together, they're tasked with guarding the gorge from terrifying creatures known as the Hollow Men. The banter between them is fun, even if the chemistry isn't electric. But when the monsters show up, the movie really takes off. Imagine chaotic, Sam Raimi-style action paired with a killer score by Atticus Ross and Trent Reznor. Foundation.
We are taking the planet!
The Foundation follows mathematician Hari Seldon, who predicts the fall of the Galactic Empire using a new science called psychohistory. Exiled for his controversial theory, Seldon and his followers establish the Foundation on the galaxy's fringes, tasked with preserving knowledge for a future Dark Age. The series follows the Foundation across centuries as it contends with the Empire's decline, internal conflicts, and the emergence of mysterious individuals with powerful mental abilities.
Become who you need to become.
Though it starts with some world building, stick with it because it quickly amps up with high-stakes drama and action, especially in Season 2. Yes, it's different from the books, but it's an incredible sci-fi journey. If you're ready for a cosmic adventure, this one's for you. Foundation currently has 2 seasons available for streaming on Apple TV+. The series was renewed for a 3rd season and expected to release in 2025. Silo.
You're frightened.
I'm not afraid of the rebellion.
Silo is one of the best Apple TV Plus sci-fi series, set in a dystopian future. The show takes place in a massive underground silo, stretching 144 levels beneath the Earth's surface, where the last 10,000 people live, to escape the toxic world outside. Inside, society is governed by strict rules, believed to be essential for survival. The story follows Juliet Nichols, an engineer played by Rebecca Ferguson, who begins uncovering dark secrets about the silo's true purpose and origins.
Clock is running. There isn't much time left.
This is a threat to order in the silo.
I don't care about order.
Season 1 ended with a jaw-dropping cliffhanger, Juliet escaping the silo and catching her first glimpse of the outside world. Now Season 2 turns up the heat with shocking twists and emotional depth, especially in the later episodes. Rebecca Ferguson and Tim Robbins deliver standout performances, while the gritty production design keeps you fully immersed in the silo's tense, claustrophobic world. Ferguson has hinted that Season 2 will be darker and more intense, with the story set to wrap up by Season 4. Invasion.
The answers are here.
If you're expecting aliens storming cities and non-stop action, Apple TV's Invasion might throw you for a loop. This isn't your typical sci-fi. It's a slow-burn, character-driven drama set against the backdrop of an alien invasion. Instead of focusing on a singular perspective, the series unfolds through the eyes of 5 ordinary people across the globe: a soldier in Afghanistan, a mother in Oklahoma, a Japanese engineer, a young boy in England, and a sheriff in rural America.
To see if you can break us.
Each character grapples with the unfolding chaos and the threat to humanity's survival, while also confronting their own personal struggles and vulnerabilities. The series is praised for its acting, music, and pacing, though some critics note the underuse of the aliens. Invasion currently has 3 seasons available for streaming on Apple TV+. It was renewed for a 3rd season in February 2024. Dark Matter. Dark Matter is one of the best sci-fi series of last year. It follows Jason Dessen, played by Joel Edgerton, a physicist who is abducted by an alternate version of himself. In this alternate reality, Jason too chose his career over his family, leading to scientific success but personal emptiness. As Jason takes over Jason's life, the original Jason embarks on a perilous journey through a chaotic multiverse to reunite with his true family.
Until I stand up.
Each episode unveils new layers of the multiverse, exploring the what-ifs and could-have-beens of Jason's existence. The show's fresh take on multiverse theory, combined with its emotional depth, has earned it a dedicated fan base and widespread praise. With Apple TV Plus already renewing it for a second season, Dark Matter promises even more mind-bending twists ahead. Severance.
If we let this happen to Miss Casey, who's gonna step up when it happens to us?
Severance is a sci-fi masterpiece from Apple TV Plus that has successfully captured the hearts of sci-fi fans. The story follows Mark Scout, played by Adam Scott, as he returns to Lumen Industries, where employees' memories are surgically divided between their work and personal lives. Mark, who once accepted this strange setup, begins to question everything. With help from his colleagues, he starts digging into Lumen's secrets, trying to uncover the real purpose behind their bizarre jobs.
What's happening?
Meanwhile, his personal life takes a shocking turn when he discovers that his wife, whom he thought was dead, is actually alive and working at Lumen as Ms. Casey, a company counselor. If you loved Season 1 for its slow burn atmosphere and psychological tension, Season 2, released in 2025, delivers even more of that, with deeper emotional stakes.